Hello and welcome to another video. So I'm gonna start off by just saying that I know in my last video where I reviewed a lot of the dolls that had come out recently, I said my next video is gonna be going over the Poppy Parker W Club exclusive doll. And that video is still to come. That is the video that was supposed to come out today, but something else came up and there's no way I can wait to post this. Like I wanna post this, well, get this review out and everything as soon as possible. And that is that as of yesterday, which today is Friday, the September 13th, so yesterday was the 12th, my Kyori gift set, W Club exclusive doll from the 2023 W Club year came in. I have been so excited waiting for this doll. I have been like just hyping myself up so much. So when she came in yesterday, I knew today I was gonna be filming her review. There was no way I wasn't. So the Poppy Parker W Club upgrade doll video is going to be coming out next week. I've been filming so much, like I haven't even gotten to the Rainbow High doll back here. I did a whole review for her. I did like cut her hair and everything. I have that completely filmed and ready to go. But all these other things just keep coming out. So yeah, but there was no way I was gonna put this off because this doll I have been way too excited for. And yeah, like I said, this is the Redefined Luxury Kyori gift set. And so for starters, this doll was really expensive. I'm gonna put the price up here on the screen. I think her total price was like 300 something or 300 exactly. I'll put the price up on the screen. So it was very expensive and I wasn't sure if I was gonna go for the doll originally, mainly because it was a lot, but then just the doll was so beautiful and I loved literally all of her pieces. And I was like, there's no way I can't go after this doll, like I have to. So I did go after her and I'd like saved up for her. Like I know I've been putting off a lot of dolls to save for the convention, and this doll I've had the money for her put back for a while now. Like literally when I pre-ordered her, I saved up the rest of the money to complete her purchase and I've just left it sitting in the background because I didn't want to get it confused with the rest of my like club like doll funds, if that makes sense. With when you're collecting integrity toys and the pre-orders and things like that, you really have to like plan out your money because when it's ready. And so like I just like, if I'm gonna go for a doll, I get the total price ready and just put it to the side. That's what works for me. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my finances. We are here to talk about this doll, and here it is. So I've already taken it out of the like shipper and everything. It came the same. In fact, I can show you right here actually. Like it comes in the typical shipper with like tissue paper and everything that every single Integrity Toys doll comes with. This is just really big and I didn't want to have to open this on camera, but it's the same as always. It has like the little description in the bottom. It has Redefined Luxury Kyori gift set, fashion royalty, 2023 W Club exclusive doll. So it still did come in one of these. It's just really big and I didn't want to hassle with that because this is really big. So right off the bat, this is obviously a very different type of box set. In the reveal of this doll, Jesse Ayala, the designer of this doll, talked about how he really wanted to pay like homage to the past gift set dolls from like the earlier years of Integrity Toys. And there was a past Kyori, I'll put photos up of her, that this kind of like referenced. As far as like packaging and like inspiration for this Kyori, he like drew inspiration from a past Kyori, but in my opinion, this is the winning Kyori by far. So we have this kind of, it looks a little different on screen. It looks like kind of silvery, but it's like a lavender color, like a shimmery lavender. It's very pretty. It says fashion royalty right here. I know it's hard to see with the light. Here, maybe I'll turn off the light. Maybe it'll be better. Okay, yeah, there you go. You can kind of, it still kind of looks silver. It's definitely lavender in person, I promise. Very pretty. And it says fashion royalty there in the middle. Then we have this like little metal like piece up here, this rope. Underneath you can see the hinges. And then on the back, it's just like the typical blurb. We have fashion royalty here, and it's just the normal Integrity Toys blurb with like the recycle. Again, I know you can't see it because of the material. So yeah, that's pretty great. But before we even get into the doll, I did want to talk about something that I'd say this is the only disappointment. I've already taken like a little sneak peek. I could not control myself, you guys. I really wanted to give my initial reaction on camera, but I couldn't. Something that was disappointed with this doll, even before we get into the packet, into the doll, like inside the box, was I am an out-of-box collector. So this does not affect me directly, but I feel like I'd be lying or like misrepresenting information if I didn't bring this up. This packaging is really nice, but on both sides where it looks like the paper meets each other, is glued, it does have kind of like a wrinkly texture, and it's on both sides right here in the same area. This is the tag. You'll see what this is in a second. This is my fault. This is not like bad packaging. This is 100% on me. It's like the rope that keeps the lid and top together. Anyway, but what we're talking about is this here. So this is on both sides. I don't know if this is a fault with my box or if it's how all of them are gonna be. Again, it doesn't bother me even in the slightest. I really don't care because I am an out-of-box collector. I probably will be saving this packaging like I do with most of my Integrity Toys boxes, especially the special ones, which I had a comment recently talking about like maybe I should just focus on saving just the special ones for space-wise, and I think that is something I'm gonna start doing. So like the typical boxes, I'll like pull out the pieces I need and then let it go. But yeah, this is obviously one I will be keeping, but yeah, definitely wanted to bring up those two like areas. But now that is the wrong way. Now let's get into the doll, and I just want you guys to be able to see it how I did when I first opened it. So I just hear like an angelic chorus like when I open it, like the so beautiful, and there's so much to see. And that's what I was talking about. This is what was sticking out of the side. It was just this ribbon. Like when I closed it, it was still sticking out. So yeah, it has this fully reflective. You can now see like the ring light and everything. And this does look a lot like the kind of box that I saw with the past Kyori gift set, I believe. You can see all the different outfits. Something else I wanted to talk about, again, is with the packaging. So it really does not affect me, but for people who do collect with packaging, I feel like I do need to point it out. I don't know if this is an everyone thing, but listen. Like it's every single time. And it's this like it's this piece of fabric. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to show it, but it's this right here. Like every time it closes, it makes like that wrinkle noise. So it is a little, I was definitely shocked. It's kind of like a tape maybe, or sticky material. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know if this is something that's with my packaging or if it's something that's gonna be like for every single gift set. I haven't been able to talk to anyone. I just see myself reflected. I haven't been able to talk to a bunch of other collectors to hear about their boxes and if they have the same situation going on. But it is here with mine. Again, I am not an inbox collector. This doesn't like destroy me, but I did want to point it out in case there are inbox collectors looking to get this doll secondhand. So yeah, that is every single time. But that doesn't matter. Let's look at this doll. So what I'm gonna do in order to show this off is I'm gonna pick up each compartment, because as you can see, they are separate little compartments inside of here. And I'm gonna do the doll last. So I'm gonna pick up this compartment first, and then we'll be able to set it like that. So in here, there's so much with this doll. Again, I know this was an expensive gift set, but the way I almost look at this doll, I was actually trying to explain it to my brother when I showed him photos of it. I was like, it's almost like if anyone has like collected cards or even just been by like the card aisle in like a store like Walmart or Target or something, you'll see like these starter deck cards, and it's like these big fancy boxes, and they just have like all the different pieces you need to like start out your deck, and they're usually more expensive. They look really nice presentation wise, but they have everything you need. This is almost feels like a starter pack to Integrity Toys in a way, which I understand this is very like high end and stuff like that, but it's like you get a doll, you get multiple outfits, and you get multiple accessories. Like it really, to me, feels almost like an Integrity Toys starter deck or whatever to me. But maybe that's just me thing, because I used to collect cards when I was younger. So we'll start off here with the jewelry. She comes with so much jewelry. So we have right here this set, which is probably my favorite set. It's the silver with the little pearls in it. The middle piece is a brooch, we have a ring, and we have 2 earrings. Then over here we have some gold jewelry with pearls. We have 2 earrings, and I believe that's a ring at the top, yes. And down here, I don't remember what that is. It might be a bracelet, it could be like, I think it's a layered necklace, actually. Then we have some more like silver and pearl teardrop earrings with this necklace. Very beautiful. Then we have right here, this is some lavender underwear, very beautiful. I actually don't have much like underwear pieces for my Integrity Toys dolls so far, so I'm excited to have that. It's very beautiful, like really pretty. I love how like delicate it is with like little pieces here on the end. Then right here, I believe this is going to be the jewelry box for the necklace, because she comes with a jewelry box and a ring box. So I think this is the jewelry box for the necklace. And it looks like it has like closures at the top. We'll look at it more up close, of course, once we get to that portion of this video, like once everything's unboxed. Then we have her thigh-high like pleather boots that have like these little gold drop pieces as the heels. Very cool. Then we have the purse with the like metal part to carry. So that's the first part. And then we get into some outfit pieces in the second compartment, which are just amazing. So first off, we have this kind of like coat dress, which is really nice, and it has like this gold chain coming down, this gold buckle. It's really beautiful. Then we have this kind of like tweed suit, which I believe was Anne Hathaway wore something like this, right? Like that's what it's a reference to. It's really nice. It has these very like billowy areas at the wrist and the sleeves. Then it has like all these little closures with like little pearls on it, which dangle, which is really cool. And we have a pair of regular heels right here. Then this is, what is that? Oh, I think that's the ring box I was talking about. So I think this is the ring box. And is that everything in this one? Yes, I believe so. So we have 2 outfits, possibly, most likely the ring box, and a pair of shoes. Oh wow, I just noticed the shoes. They're painted lavender on the bottom. I really like that. Okay, and then, oof. The last thing is Kyori herself, which I am just stunned by. The moment the photos came out with her, like there's this one stock photo that I've been obsessed with. I think I've talked about it before, but it's like the one of her face and it's like a lavender background or lavender lighting. It's so beautiful, and I've just been obsessed with her since. She has such a beautiful face. It's a really neutral palette. I usually like a really like kind of like bright or fun look, but this is just so stunning. Then she has this dress, which is really beautiful. It's just like sheer, and then she has like this little bodysuit underneath, which is a separate piece, I do believe, which we'll get into it once we get there. And over here we have some glasses. We have some more, is that jewelry? Yeah, it looks like a bracelet, possibly. And then we have her extra pair of hands. Yeah, she's just absolutely stunning. And of course she comes with a stand, which you can see here and there, the Fashion Royalty stand. And usually I do this like after the unboxing, but since we're at this point, I'll just put her right here. We do have my certificate of authenticity for this doll. I have number 1,284 out of 2,557. So that's a pretty big edition size, I think. And it says, this certifies that this authentic Fashion Royalty collectible doll was designed in North America by Jessie Ayala for Integrity Toys. So it's just your typical one. I'm very glad she came with the COA. So yeah, that is literally just like the first impressions we have of her. Oh, actually I can show this too on camera. Let me move all this to the side. I did want to show, even once all the pieces are removed, even the bottom's reflective behind the doll. So I do think that's pretty cool. So I believe that is literally everything we have to go over before we get into the doll. And I'm very excited. Like, this is going to be a long video, so you guys like buckle up, because we have multiple outfits to show off. We have all these accessories and everything. This is definitely gonna be a long one. So yeah, get comfortable, and I'm gonna start opening this doll. Okay, so she is all unboxed. I don't know if it's that I'm getting better with Integrity Toys unboxings, like I'm getting, you know, more experience with it, so I'm getting better at it. But this unboxing was actually really nice. Like, some of them have been stressful. This one was like very easy to do. Like, it wasn't a bad experience. Not that unboxing Integrity Toys is bad. It's just like I didn't struggle with this one like I have with a lot in the past. I just realized I need to change the coloring on this. It's like very blue. There we go. I feel like that's more the color we see. All right, so she's out of the box. Now, before I even get into showing off the doll, I did want to say I was having some problems with the swirl at the end of Kyori's hair. Let me just bring her forward. Oh, I need to move this up a bit actually. Okay, so I was having a bit of trouble with the swirl in her hair. Like, I had a lot of like flyaways basically. So what I did is I used some of the hair gel, the same one I used for my Amaya Rain video. I don't know if y'all watched that, but this hair gel right here, it's like Gorilla Snot. I got it off of Amazon. Got it in this red color, and it works amazing. It's like very thick, but once you put it on, it almost like hardens it to a sculpture, which is perfect for like some of the hairstyles that Integrity Toys, just because after shipping sometimes you might have a couple loose or flyaway hair, so it was perfect to just like pat it down, and it looks really nice now. Okay, so let's start getting into this doll. First off, again, you can see her face even better up close now. So beautiful, like just so beautiful. First off, I love her kind of like grayish green eyes. Maybe they're hazel. I'm trying to look at them. They come off kind of green gray, but I know hazel is more of a brown green. Anyway, very beautiful eyes. I like the color a lot. Then she has this very neutral, like kind of cut crease going on. Love the color they did for her lips. I love this like very pouty, very like shiny, glossy pink lip. And then the light blushing, which is really nice. Then she has this dark hair, and I don't know what it is with Integrity Toys, but I'm really getting into the short hair right now. Oh, her earring is kind of to the side. I'm really getting into the short hair, so I do like this kind of hairstyle. It just kind of flips in the back. Obviously, it's supposed to be more like centered like this, would be my guess. I'll probably do that off camera. Like, I'll have to like put some of that gel I was talking about in it, and then get this to like hold with a hairnet. But I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. So for right now, she's got a little flip at the end. But yeah, that's what I'll definitely be doing off camera. She's very stunning. And also, I think this is my first doll in the, I think she's blush skin tone. I'll have her specs put up, but I'm pretty sure she's a blush skin tone. And her color is coming off a little different than it is in person. I can't, like, in person, she's got much more of a pinky tone, but on the camera, for some reason, it's coming off a little yellow. So let's start getting into her accessories. First off, these earrings, which I'll be honest, I think are my favorite Integrity Toys earrings that I have owned so far. They're so pretty. They have like this little gem at the top, which is kind of like a bluey white color in person with this chain, and it drops down into one of these little purple pearls, which we'll see a lot with this doll. And I just love the dangling earring. Then we have this brooch, and it is magnetic. I don't know if I want to pull it off because I don't want the magnet to fall. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, you can see there's the little magnetic chip. I just kind of like pushed it down into the dress. It's probably easier to do with the dress off, but I was determined to do it with it on and just kind of center it. So it's a really nice brooch. Again, it matches the earrings little purple pearl perfectly. And then she's in this dress, which I'll scoot her back so we can show it off a bit better. And it's this sheer gown. And I know it's a reference to a dress that I saw Mariah Carey actually wear for an award show. Here, let me do it here a bit. And it's just like a sheer gown with a bodysuit underneath, which is so beautiful. I really like it. And it comes down to a cut here. And then all of this is like just like gathered, kind of like bow piece, which I thought this was going to be a removable bow, which would have been kind of cool, honestly, because this is a very sleek and simple look. It's not, but honestly, I really do like it with like the whole side train piece, which is really long. Like it fully can become a train on the side. Then we have her nails, which are literally the same color as her lips, which is a typical thing for Integrity toys. And then we have this bodysuit, which I'm gonna show better up close later. We're gonna be doing multiple like different looks and changes to really show off like all the pieces of this doll, because she comes with so much. This is literally just first look. Then we have these shoes, which I didn't even realize they had these like little silver bows on top, which have a little stone right. Let me see if I can get close enough. There we go. It has a little stone in the middle of the bow. Very pretty, and they're painted lavender on the bottom. And the heels are kind of like this martini, upside down martini glass look. Very nice. I really like it. Oh, and also they're kind of like a clear vinyl. They're not like a pleather material. You can kind of see how it's see-through, which also I didn't expect, but I do like it. Okay, we'll get her back on her stand. Now something I wanted to show off, which technically is like jewelry, technically not. The other pieces she has that can go with this look, which really anything can go with this look, but what I imagine going with this look is she has a necklace and earrings, but I wanted to show those off in these boxes. So first off, the boxes are made of the same material, which is really nice. We'll start with the ring box. Now the ring box, it's hard to display stayed open. You can see it has this little lavender strip of like satin fabric. It's really cute. And you open it up, and here's the ring that goes to this look. As you can see, we have that little purple pearl in the silver. Getting the rings into the box is no easy feat. It was quite difficult, but I did get it. But as you can see, if you want to display it open, like even when I pull all the way back, it kind of just, it doesn't perfectly stay open. You might have to like keep a doll's hand in there to keep it open the way you want, but it is very nice. And when it closes now, originally when I got it, it was like this. But now since I've like opened it and pulled it back, it shows a little bit of the lavender strip, which I like, but again, it's something to point out. Now, the more like the incredible piece is gonna be this one. So this is the necklace box. I did show it in, I was right when I was talking about what I thought was the necklace box in the, before she was unboxed. So as you can see, it's just this material all the way around. And then we have these clasps on the front, which I didn't understand at first. I was like, oh, maybe you just pull up, but you can't, it's locked. So you have to come over here, and it has like a little, you can see right there, a bump. You open it that way, and then this way. And then you can open the box. Oh no, it kind of fell off. Let me pull it back up. And in here, again, we have more of that purple satin fabric, and there's like velvet material in here. And I don't think you can really see it, but it's hanging on a slight silhouette. Like this right here is a little bit raised just so it perfect, like that's off of it and this is on it. So it can perfectly show off the necklace. And again, it's that silver with those like purple little pearls. It is so beautiful. You can kind of see it's raised there. Like this is such a cool piece. I really, really love it. Like it just screams luxury. And then to look at this piece specifically, there's something I didn't realize about it, is it's loose chains here, but right here it's one set piece. Like this is like built-in structure. It doesn't bend like the rest of the necklace. So I think these two pieces go well with this look, and obviously like the jewelry matches, but you know what, let's go ahead and put it on her now. And the necklace of course just has like the little hook and open closure. I don't typically like to do the dressing on camera because it takes me so much time and it's kind of stressful. So let me put it around her. And okay, yeah, so that was not happening on camera. I'm sorry, but I did get it on her, and it is very, very beautiful. Like I really love like these jewelry pieces with the lavender pearls. It's so pretty. Like she looks incredible. Very old Hollywood actually, kind of. Now with the necklace, I don't know why I didn't see it before, but just so beautiful. Just amazing. So now I have an interesting little surprise. Well, I guess you could call it a surprise. There are a lot of looks to go over, like a lot of looks to cover with this gift set. So the only thing I could think of is Kyori may need to call in, like phone in a friend for some help. And so I did literally just that. And we brought in a second model to help show off some of the clothing. So this is Billion Dollar Beauty Alejandra Luna. And in case anyone asks, the hands are technically from the Beautiful Boutiques from the Aaron Salston Night Out like additional accessory pack. I had her over here. It's a lot of looks to go over, so I decided to bring in Alejandra Luna to help show off some of these looks since we have so many to go through. I hope you don't mind, but also if you've watched this channel before, you know I'm obsessed with Alejandra Luna, so I'm happy to use her to help show off some of these looks. So this is our second look. I'm gonna just scoot Kyori to the side here a bit, so she's still in frame since it is like her video. I have her in the outfit that's just like this jacket, and there's so much to this piece that I didn't even realize. Also, I don't know. Okay, let's just start getting into the piece. So first off, let me bring her up close so we can look at some of the accessories. We have this belt, which is really nice, and it's a separate piece. If you may have seen that in the unboxing, but technically you can get the first belt loop, but if you really want this like very tight, like snatched waist moment, the second belt loop is what worked for me, like the little hole. Then we have this little drop down gold chain, and this can be moved, so you can kind of customize like how the chain looks by moving this piece right here. Like you can move it further, but also you still have to hold this down. Then it has this little charm right here, which is really nice. Then another piece is the ring that goes to this piece. I tried putting this ring in the ring box and it would not work for me. Maybe you can, but it might just be too thick. But it's just gold with these multiple different little pearls put in it. It's very nice. Then we have these earrings. I'll move the camera up so we can see those. It is gold with these just really big pearls in them, which are really cool. And then we have these glasses, which I really like these glasses. They're very circular, but they're very black. There's not much happening, but they're like a perfect addition to an outfit. I really love them. Now let's get her off the stand so we can look at some more things up close. So with this jacket, it is like this very, first off, we have like shoulder pads built in right here. Then we have this collar that comes up, and here we have this, and also this like belt loops. Okay, also that is, the panties are from like the underwear right here. They are Alejandra Luna's. They did not come with this outfit. It came from the Billion Dollar Beauty Alejandra Luna. But you have multiple like clasps down here. It can clasp all the way down to this point. I clasp it just to here. You have like one here, one right under the belt, one here, another one here, yeah, one right here, and then one right here. So it could be clasped up more, but I kind of liked it like more the open look at the bottom so we can really see the shoes. But it's just this beautiful houndstooth jacket. It's incredible. And then something I'd forgotten about, I did see in the proto photos, but I'd forgotten about, it is like a corseted back, which is so stunning. And it doesn't open in the back, obviously with all these clasps, it opens up in the front, but it's like corseted all the way to the bottom. Like if you look, you can see, which is incredible. Like that is such a cool feature to have. Let me fix her hair. Then we have these boots that came with Kyori, and they are thigh-high boots. They go above the knee, and they're like little drop gold chains with a little like black piece. I don't know, is it like a bead? Oh no, it's like a gold bead, okay. That just comes to be the surface of the heel. So those are really cool boots. So that is outfit number 2. And honestly, I think Alejandra Luna pulls off this look so well. Not to say that Kyori wouldn't, of course, but Alejandra looks so good in this look. So these are our first 2 looks. Now let's get into the next set of looks because we still have quite a few to go. Okay, so here's another look, and technically this one's cheating. Don't be mad at me, but this robe. So if you watched my review of Natalia Fatale Bombshell Beach, or even like my collection reviews, I have had Natalia wearing this robe basically since I got it. And funny story is, originally when I bought it, I thought it was white and I was getting it for a rainbow high doll, but it ended up coming in like this cream color, and I was like, okay, and I didn't know what to do with it. So then I put it on Natalia, I ended up loving it, but I didn't have anything to go underneath it ever. And so she was basically, you know, just like in this sheer robe with like everything being on view underneath. But when this Kyori was announced and I saw that she came with this cream bodysuit, I was like, that is the missing piece to the robe that I've had this whole time. Also, if anyone is interested in this robe, if I remember, I will put it down in the description of this video. And if not, if you go to my Bombshell Beach Natalia Fatale video, it should be linked in the description of that video in case I forget to put it here. But I have been wanting to put this look together for so long. Like literally the moment I saw this bodysuit, I was like, oh, I know what that's gonna go with. So this is just kind of like me indulging in my own like idea of what was to come. And it looks incredible. I mean, in my opinion, she looks like she could be like the fourth member of that Boudoir collection that had like Senya, Jordan, and Natalia. Like, she looks like she could be the fourth member of that, you know? But it looks so good. But we are here to talk about this bodysuit, not the robe, so I'll get her out of her little pose so that we can look at this bodysuit. So, the bodysuit is very nice. It's a cream color, and actually, you know what? Let's just take off the entire robe so we can see front and back. So I still have the rubber bands on here, as you can see, but it's really nice, and it zippers from front to back. It has like this little waist panel, and yeah, it's just really nice. It's a really cool bodysuit. Obviously, I'm gonna be pairing it with this robe, whether it's on Kyori or Natalia, whoever. These two pieces go together now. Like, they are a set for me in my collection. But yeah, so that is basically that piece. But I still have another outfit to show off. So we're gonna bring Alejandra back up front. And here she is in the two-piece, like, Chanel-inspired tweed suit. This looks so good on Alejandra. Like, I was just using Alejandra as a model, but chances are she's gonna be staying in this because it is incredible on her. Ooh, it looks so good. Okay, so where to start? All right, well, she still has the same earrings and glasses, so we can kind of skip over those. But now let's get into the outfit. So we have this necklace, which can be layered multiple times. It's all connected. There's no like hook clasp. You'd basically just twist it and put it over the head, or and just continue to do that. I just did it twice because I like the very like long look, like one landing in the cleavage and then one just kind of like coming down the rest of the outfit. I thought it was a pretty cool look. Then she has this jacket, which, here, let me take off the purse so I can show it. It has those like really cool sleeves. They're open at the bottom, and it has like this little pieces flying off like it does here on the edge. The black tweed, and then the collar is really unique. It's different than these pieces of fabric. It's not as like light. It's like double-sided and everything. Then these fabrics right here, the same material as this top right here, which I'll show once I take off the jacket. I'll be able to show that more up close. But it's really nice jacket. It's just tweed, continues all the way around. Then we have, you know what, let's go ahead and take off the jacket now, so we can see the rest of the outfit, and it'll actually keep it uncovered. Also, as always, every piece is like lined and everything. The little IT tag, they're all like very incredible quality, as you'd expect with Integrity Toys. So here is the like kind of like blouse piece. And now Alejandra Luna, she is a new face character, so their body is a little bit different than Fashion Royalty. Not extremely so, but they do have like a smaller bust. I believe they might have like a smaller waist as well. So the clothing will fit a little different on a Fashion Royalty. Not extremely so, but it will to a bit. Like, this will probably be a bit more filled out, maybe even like more open here. But still, I think it looks incredible on Alejandra. Then she has this incredible, I'll just pull this up so we can see more of the skirt, which also just like, look how much fun you can have with the necklace, like just changing it up and everything. Like it can change the look so much. So then we have the skirt with all of these pieces. We have this brooch with like little pearls on them. We can bring her closer actually. We have a clothespin with a hanging pearl, another clothespin with a hanging pearl, again, the like miniature brooches, and again, clothespin with the pearl. It's really nice. And then she's wearing the same boots as earlier, the one with like the gold heel chain. So yeah, that is this look. And honestly, Alejandra is probably gonna be staying in this look. She pulls it off so well. I really like it. I do like her original look, the little sequin dress, but honestly, a little change up's not bad. So I'll probably have her displayed like this for now. Also, let me show this off because I haven't had a chance to with the jacket on. But she also comes with this outfit, has a little bracelet. Actually, it's not little, it's a pretty big bracelet. So this bracelet is like a black with has like a white, I don't think it's a pearl, it's just like kind of like painted white, but it's really nice. I like it. Just a nice chunky bracelet that perfectly matches the rest of the look. Okay, so now we have one more look, which no secret, it's gonna be like the purple lavender set, and then yeah, so I guess I'll just go ahead and get Kyori into that. Okay, so I'm actually in the middle of editing the video and I realized I completely forgot to talk about the purse, so I'm gonna talk about it now. The fabric, it's the same that's from the ring box and the necklace box. It's that same kind of like, is it woven, I guess is the way to say it, that kind of black material. Then we have this material, which we've seen in purses and stuff before. It's like a rope like woven in between this gold chain. It's really nice. They have both handles, the longer handle as well as the shorter handle. And then it has these two little prongs that you can use to open. And you can see there's a bit of space in there. So yeah, that's the purse. Not much, but it's like very beautiful and it works perfect with everything else. Okay, so here is Kyori's last look. We have her in the bra and panty set, and it's very nice. It's that beautiful lavender color we've seen repeated a couple times with her. It's very pretty. We have like this like little black detailing up here. Then we have the black ribbon with, you can see it like continues through here. And then the same black ribbon up here. In the back, it is hook enclosure. Also, something that's pretty interesting about this set, which is something I didn't realize, is that this is a double layered like ribbon. Like if I do this, oh my gosh, it's not wanting to work with me now. It's like stuck together, but it's technically two ribbons. Here, let me see if I can, here, I'll use Alejandra Luna's other earrings. And it came separate earlier. There we go. There we go. So it's like two separate ones, so you can technically like display it like this and have like a bit of like little skin peek through, or you can keep it together in one strap like here, which honestly I kind of like the two strap look, but in the photos she was displayed with the single strap, so I just wanted to like replicate that look. But I do like she is not standing well at the moment. Oh, there we go. So, but I like the two strap look as well. Like if I can get it for both. There we go. So, see, it's like technically two ribbons, but they're sewn in at the same spot. So like they can be at like together. I literally had to use this to get them together. Like line them up like that and then pick them up with this and like slowly move it up onto her shoulder. Like that's how I got it to be a single piece. But anyway, yeah, technically two ribbons. So yeah, that is it for all of her different, oh, and then wait, this is her last pair of earrings as well. Let me move up the camera. So this is another pair of earrings, and I think these are the same ones as the Sensational Soiree Agnes has these, and then the All For Me Poppy Parker has these as well. But I do like this version of them. They have like a whitish blue. In person, they kind of have a blue look to them. This bottom one. Then that light purple, like lilac pearl up at the top. So yeah, they're really nice. But I definitely prefer the like dangling earrings. But for this like simple little set, these earrings definitely make more sense. But yeah, that is basically the all of her pieces shown in detail up close. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, put her together for how I plan to do like her final display, and then kind of just talk about my whole feelings about this gift set. So I'll jump to that now. Okay, so I cleaned everything up and have Kyori in her final look. But first I wanted to actually show off Alejandra Luna. I decided I am gonna be keeping her in this outfit. I really like it on her right now. Like, it's such a good look. So she's gonna be displayed like this in the background for now. But we are here to talk about Miss Kyori, and my final look for her is her original like full ballroom look, just because it is so incredibly good. Like the earrings, the necklace, this dress and everything. I know I said the bodysuit's basically staying with that robe, but for right now, Kyori needs the bodysuit, so it's gonna be on her. Like, I have just been so incredibly excited for getting this beautiful doll, and I can honestly say my expectations, like I had high expectations for this doll. Like just looking at the photos and everything, I've been really excited for her, and she met all my expectations. Even certain things I ended up loving more than I even thought I would. Like originally, I'll be honest, the jacket, this jacket, I wasn't too interested in. I honestly was like, it's okay. Maybe I'll like it more in person or something, but I actually love it. I love everything she comes with. I love all the jewelry. I love the outfits. The box she comes in is really nice. Yeah, the jewelry holders, like the necklace thing, the ring holder. The only thing that sucks right now is obviously I have my collection downsized, and then on top of that, I don't really have a place to like display all the accessories and everything. But again, in the future, I hope to have space to do like little dioramas and stuff, and those pieces are gonna be incredible to use with that. But she's so beautiful, and I still feel like she's kind of like a starter deck Integrity Toys doll. I hope that makes sense. Like, she just comes with so many pieces and so many different usable pieces. Like, all of her fashion is so incredible. It's like I want to display her in all the looks at the exact same time. It's just obviously something that's not possible. But if I could, I would, because every piece is so good. I'm in love with this doll. I love her so much. I'm so happy to have her in my collection. She's definitely going to be a standout. I mean, just look at her. So beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, because technically she's from the W Club, the 2023 W Club year, and I just feel like it was such a good year, like club year for me as a collector, because one, it started with an Alejandra Luna, this one here, which amazing. Then I was able to obtain a Alejandra Luna Grail doll for trading one of the curated poppies. Then we had the mermaid doll, which is amazing, and then this Kyori. It's just like, what an incredible first like year, like club year for W Club. And again, I know we're in the 2024 W Club year, and I'm still really excited about that, the first convention I'll be able to go to and everything like that. But this, it feels like such a perfect finale piece to that club year, even though she came so, she's not even late. It's just kind of how pre-orders work with Integrity Toys typically. But yeah, she's a beautiful doll. I love her so much. I'm gonna love having her displayed. I am so happy. Like, I genuinely, I'm just in love. I love her so much. She is a perfect doll, and I've just been like googly-eyed over her for so long. I can't believe I now have her in person. Just stunning. I hope we see, like, not necessarily like gift sets. I enjoyed this gift set, but I cannot afford a bunch of gift sets, if we're being honest. This was an expensive doll, and it was worth it because I loved everything basically. And so like, I'm not mad, but I hope to just see like this level of design and beauty. Like that's what I love. But also I'm not mad if we get another gift set that's like to this degree, because wow. But yeah, so that is the end of this video. Oh, you can still see the hair gel and all the like clothes laying back there. It's gonna be organized after I turn off the camera. But I had a lot of fun with this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it as well. I'd love to know how you feel about Kyori down in the comments below. Did you get her? Are you wanting to get her? Or someone who's been collecting longer. How do you think this gift set compares to gift sets from the past? Because this is like one of the first gift sets since I've been a collector, so I don't have much to compare it to other than like photos and stuff that I've seen online. So I'd love to know like how you think this Kyori stands up compared to some of the past gift sets. But yeah, that'll be about it. As always, liking, comment, subscribing, all that stuff really helps my channel and it keeps me motivated to keep making content for you all and keep making videos. But other than that, oh wait, and down in the description below, you'll be able to find my different links. Like there's my Instagram, which is his.dolls on Instagram. And as much as I'd love to say I'd have photos of these dolls up soon, I know with like the moving and everything going on in the background, it's not gonna be anytime soon. And I want to photograph this doll so bad, like I can't even express, but still I'm pretty active on there. I like to post stuff on the stories and interact with people, but I haven't posted any photos of my own collection in a while. But then also you'll find links to me and my brother's podcast down there and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.